Alright, I lowered my okay, I think I'm good now. Oh god. This was tiring. Hello Mihail, I hear you. Welcome to the stream. Let's continue. Ah, goddamn. I was so stressed out right now. Oh. That's just noodle and doodle. Okay, I have blue on the screen, I have purplish on the screen, so I'll need a yellowish or warm tone for some highlights. Let's see, long time no talk. Yeah. Let's make some lights here. Yellow. Let's see if this works. Nah, just put it like this. Yeah, I haven't streamed a lot, and after some time I've decided to try again and see if I can do something. Let's make this. Yeah, this can be a little. Architecture thingy. Let's see how can we do this. I like to mix colors on the canvas if it's possible. That's one of my favorite things to do, so I can get the color I need. Undo. We'll make this like a building of some kind, and then we'll start probably another doodle, so I can unwind a bit, because this is kind of stressing right now. I need to keep myself together. Let's make some clouds in the background. I mean, these are like cloud thingies. I usually just like to simplify as much as I can. Let's try to do this. There is something in the background. Let's see if this yellow will work. I'm not sure, but no. Undo. Ah, never mind. This is actually the best time to mess up. Is right now. So I can mess up now, and later I will fix my mistakes. This down here will be my horizon line, for example. Let's make a house. Let's decrease my brush size because I have a very large pencil brush. Let's make a little design of this front side of the house. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Welcome new viewers, 5 people watching, yeah! Let's make 2 little windows here. Yeah, this looks better now. Six people watching, oh yeah! I'm going to go somewhere. Ah, we can use this. Now 3 viewers. Never mind. Yeah. Since I have these orangish highlights on my like little shapes, so a good thing is to add a bit of orange to one side, just to have a little sense where the light is coming from. So light should be coming from this side. And we'll add a bit darker tones here. Let's see. For now I'm keeping this very, very simple because let's see, flip my page. Alright, looks good. Switch back to pencil, and let's use a yellowish color for the house, but let's try to mix like a yellow, light yellow color, and this pink, whatever gray tone I have. So I see what I get. I need a little in-between tone. I can mix the colors really nice in ArtRage. I can do whatever I want. And add a little bit white. So I can have a very light desaturated tone. And I need a warmer version of that tone. So I'll just add a bit of, yeah, let's pull this toward yellow and add more saturation. Alright, the yellowish tone. Let's add the same variant and have a orangish tone, so I can play around with these tones a bit. Let's see if it will work. So first we filled out this shape here, and I'll see, maybe I'll return to that blue tone I had. It was kind of nice. Yeah, I think I'll return to the blue tone. Maybe I just mix it up with this. Yeah, So mix it directly on the canvas for the best effect. I'm using the pastel right now. Let's lighten it a little bit more. Alright, now it looks good. Maybe a darker tone. Alright, this is good. It's a very small size, so I can't really experiment too much with it. Let's add a fun yellowish down here. Let's add a door. Windows. Alright, let's add some trees. So I don't hide trees like this. But not black. No, 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 no. I need no, darker. Add some cypress tree here because it's big and it helps with verticals on the screen. And let's see where to add it. Nah, I don't like it. Let's have a door that are orange. No. What's the gate? Gate here. And I can add some trees in the background, like behind the door. You have some trees. Hey dear Bard and Sunny Bunny, yes, I'm back. I'm trying to not to be stressed out right now because of I'm streaming after 1 million years. Yes, we'll see how this will go. Let's pick some green from here. Let's add some green. There are some trees behind the house, we'll say that. Is my voice loud enough? Can you hear what I'm saying? Is the music is not too loud, hopefully. Yeah, I should relax and just do my shit, do my shizzle, and see what I can get from. Only on the left Oh god damn. Where's my Streamlabs? Let's fix this. I hope I probably won't be able to fix it right now. There is no option to make it mono. Advanced audio. This is a new OBS for Streamlabs, and I don't know how to do anything with it. And I can't really see where's my audio output recording. Oh god. Yeah, this is like, this is okay because this is like a first stream after a million years, so maybe I can make my, let's just open my Windows mixer and try to make it recording devices. Microphone, not from my webcam. Let's turn off my webcam microphone. Properties, listen levels, advanced 2-channel, 16-bit. Ah, there is no option to change it to mono. Hello, Ixie. Welcome, man. I'll have to figure out how to force my audio to go mono, because it's right now you can only hear me on one channel. Can you hear the music on both channels? I'm trying to, I don't really have too loud music, I think. Oh god damn. It's okay. You know, maybe there's a filter. Compressor, no. Gain, no. Cancel. No, I can't fix it right now. So you'll have to bear with me and have my voice on one channel. It's alright. I just want to make a few thumbnails and just to work around with this a bit. Filters, just layer colors. Let's increase the contrast a bit and decrease brightness a bit. And let's mess up with the hue. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. I like pretty colors. That's the point. The point of all these things is just to have fun and just churn out pretty colors and play around with them. It's so joyful for me. I cannot express the joy I feel when I do things like this. It's very peaceful. It's very Mr. Birdie Bird, welcome. Stream time finally. Yes, I've been such a family stream now. I'm such a vagina about having courage to. It's a really weird thing. I talked about it with Dimitri Musta like yesterday about this weird anxiety that I felt about streaming because I haven't streamed for some time and it really messed with me. It really messed with me. It's very weird that I'm feeling such anxiety about streaming. Let's do the fence. The little fence here. And let's see. can be a little road. Let's try and force a bit of perspective. Wong, 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 wong. And another thing that I talk about a lot doing art is try to unify the colors a bit if I find it possible. But I'll talk about it later. Right now I'm trying to figure out all the elements that I will have on the page, because I always start these things very randomly. I don't have a plan for this one at least. Let's try and make a little element, maybe big spaceship in the background. No, maybe like something in the deep background. Yeah, this can work. Like, just imply a kind of imply something is in the deep background. So we're basically mixing the colors directly on the canvas and looking not to have too much difference in value. If you push something into the background, the value of it have to be Ixie asks, do you prefer ArtRage to PaintStorm? Yes, actually I do. I prefer ArtRage to Photoshop, to be honest, because ArtRage has no lag. There is no lag when I'm doing painting. I can do like lines that I'll just it doesn't I can do very speedy strokes. I can do very let's just mess around and later we'll finish this. There is no noticeable lag in ArtRage, so it makes my life so much easier. And I do prefer it right now. At this moment, for me it's the best painting program. I mean, for my style and for my the way that I do things. So I'm very careful with the values here. Let's warm it up. So the best way in ArtRage to mix the colors is actually if you do it like on a palette. You pick your colors and just you have a palette knife and you can really make pretty nice colors. So I want to make a little lighter gray for some highlights. Let's decrease my pencil size. Some highlights here. So my light is coming from this direction. And let's make it more pinkish. Something like this. Alright. One good thing is to get rid of anxiety about color. It's really one of these things that I'm very grateful to myself. I'm just mucking around with fun colors, and it makes my painting experience much more vivid and much more interesting. So basically, if I have a pinkish light from one side, I can make my painting really interesting. So let's have this color as our light, for example, something like that, and less saturated. So I can always mix it with the other colors and get the one I need. So I have green trees, and I mix the little pink on the green, and I get the tones that I need for my highlights on the trees. Because I mixed the light color with the local color of the object. You can't even see those details that I'm working on now. So let's just don't not do it. Yeah, ArtRage is currently really my favorite program. I am having the most fun and I enjoy it the most. It's like a painting experience for me. Alright, let's try another. Oh fuck, sorry. Let's put in a random reference. Let's see. What could I use? Let's load in this picture. Yeah. ArtRage's reference panel is really good. So I can use this to plan my next picture. So I just use the colors on the screen and just figure out how to okay, this. Something. I had to fix my widget for it only shows Patreon pledges. Everybody go to Patreon, pledge Zhillustrator.com/Patreon. Give me all your money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Widgets, widgets, widgets. Event list. Alright. Events follows. Okay, I don't need subscriptions. I need raids. No, I don't need raids. I need hosts. Max events 4. Alright. Font size 38. Animation speed. Alright, this works better. Save changes. Sorry for this. Yep, settings saved. This is actually a good thing, this new OBS for Streamlabs. But I really miss the option to make audio mono only. That's why is my sorry again. Let's see this. Okay, donations follows. Crisscross. Hosts, pledges, raids, minimum viewers for host, minimum bits, max event, blah 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 blah. Fade time. Let's let this be on the screen and let's go back to the editor and let's move my camera. Fuck yeah, I should move my camera a bit. Wow, so you can see my color window and you can see what I'm doing. Cam, lock the cam. Alright, so you can see my color picker, my lovely ArtRage color picker. It's super intuitive and I love it. Alright. Let's go back, let's paint something here. Let's use oil paint for setting the general mood. So this is like my main color. Let's pick a color from here, so it's very desaturated blue. It's okay. So I know where my color is. I'm not. Is it really hard to hear me? Is it, Mr. Birdie, is it the music too loud, or let's increase my mic input? Alright. Let's just move the microphone a little bit towards me. Yeah, I figured out that Dear Bard or Ixie pointed out that my microphone is only on the left, and I'm super irritated by that now. But I can do it. Overall volume is very low. Alright, let's see here. Mic audio desktop filters, suppression level, noise gate, opaque gain. Can you hear me now? Is better now? Wow, better now. Done. I think my volumes are better now. I just need to fix my noise suppression a bit more. 36. Done. Is the music not loud enough? I think it's not. Let's increase it a little bit. But now I can see now that my gain is a bit better. Oh, not mute. Let's just properties. Yeah, there is no force mono. Let's increase the gain a little bit more. I think I'm not clipping. Okay, this is my usual way where I. Okay, all right. Let's see. All right. Okay. I had one dropped frame. God damn. All right, let's get back to this. Fuck it. It's better now. So, let's do this. I'm looking at this reference here. So I will just use it to put my painting in place. But I will use different colors and I will use different lighting. I will use different everything. But the painting here will be, the photograph here will be just a way to have an idea in my painting. Maybe this can be a spaceship. Let's make it, well, let's leave it for now. I will desaturate this a bit. No. So a good tip is if your like sky is going down and you have like if you're nearing the horizon line, it's always safe to desaturate the color a bit, so you get a more natural feel. Okay. So I have ground. Let's pick this color here, so it's like a burnt sienna, and let's mix it up with the blue and get a purplish tone. Alright, this will be my ground tone. Desaturate it a little bit. This color is relative. This looks more like brown than okay, this is blue, this is green, so I can use a bit dark red or dark brown to make these shapes here. This is like a bush. But let's make them on both sides. And I can reflect a little bit of the color up there. to the bottom here. Let's mix it up, higher mama. It's always interesting to introduce gray tones alongside your normal colors. It's super interesting. Sometimes it turns out really nice. Alright, let's just add a border. This is a border. This is my favorite way to use the pencil, because I have an art pen. It really catches my pencil angle really well. Let's leave this purple, maybe. No. Stick to the reference, but use the reference just for a reference. I really don't like ending up like using the same colors, using the same everything. I just want to have something to give me an idea. So ground. So maybe there is a light coming from this side, and that light is making these little yellowish things. So it's always good to just improvise, and you can always have fun, and you can always do things differently. Let's add a fun color. Why not? The main thing is just to have fun. That's the one of the, for me, the most important things in art and in doing, especially if you're doing personal art. Just have fun, goddammit. If you're not having fun, then why are you doing what you're doing? Okay, so this thing is now a bit more pronounced, so I can make it a focus of my painting. And let's figure out there's something in the background here. We have pretty colors in the background. That's the point. That's the point, I say. Pretty colors in the background. Pretty colors everywhere. I hope I'm not too loud now. Pretty colors in the background. I can do something even more fun. I can make a little moon, like here. But I make it. Oh, where's my light coming from? Oh, this side. Should I put it here? I'm not sure. No. I'll put my moon here. And just blend it the other side that's not visible. I'll put my moon here, and then I'll mix the colors a little bit on the canvas directly. So the point of doing little thumbnails is that you can't really go sharp. I don't want to go sharp with the details. I'm using very wide pencil tips, like 200%, so you get like this awesome texture that I love. That's one aspect of ArtRage that I also enjoy very much, the textures, and it's so nice. Let's just add random colors. Let's mix it up with the blue. Okay. Oh, this is like a snow color here. Not bad, Zhivka, not bad. This can be like a snow scene here. Let me know if I'm dropping frames or something like that. I think I'm good, actually. 10 viewers on Twitch, 0 on Mixer, but never mind. 8 viewers. Welcome 8 viewers. Welcome to the stream after 1 million years. We're doing thumbnails. We're doing little cute paintings. Stream died. Or is it me? I think it's you. Because it says that I'm online. I am live. Refresh. Did you try turning it on and off again? Sorry. Let's do the border here. And here. And here. And... Monsieur Racine, welcome. Oh yeah, I saw your Monsieur Racine. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm glad that everything works for you guys. Let's try mixing this blue a little bit here. It won't work, I think. Nah. Be right back. Alright. Let's use airbrush. Let's switch to linear light. No, let's use linear dodge. And so this is a blue. So if I want this moon to shine more, I need to use a complementary color of this blue, which is like a orangish, yellowish, saturated thing. So let's see. No. I just boop boop. Yeah, this is better now. I am, so if you'll be gone for another million years, or... What is my chat not showing on the screen? Let me see. Chat. Come on, chat, why are you not showing? Go to widget settings, background color, blah blah blah. Widget type, chat box. Go to widget settings. Yeah, I'm planning to do more short streams. Enable, hide, common chat bots. Enabled. Alright. Save settings. My chat isn't showing, and dashboard. Chat box. Yeah, for some reason my chat is not showing. Maybe this. No. Weird. Yeah, I'm thinking about streaming more because I think I'm good at doing these little little streams with boxed chat. Let's see if it works now. Save settings. Test. Oh, I can't see my chat. My chat appears. Oh my god, sorry for this, I have to figure it out. Where my chat at? Come on, chat. Oh, here it is. Test something, but it disappeared. put my chat here. I need to figure out my chat box. Go to widget settings, frames per second, 20. Somebody is on my phone, I can't answer it. Refresh cache, alright. Done. Test received, great, but I need it to stay on the screen much more. So let's so I have to answer the phone. This is super unprofessional. Hey. Jesam, ali sam jako zauzet trenutno. Sad sam te odbio, na stream radim live i onda. Molim? Tu sam ja, ali radim live stream trenutno i svi čuju šta pričam sad, ali dobro, nema veze. Ajde, bye. Okay, so my friend is calling me and I'm like, I'm doing a live stream. Hide message after 15 seconds. Always show messages. Okay, let's try this. Using a clean theme. And now the text is over my head. Oh god, I hope you're not pissed at me because you have to do this. Alright, I fixed this because I have to 600. Alright, now it's good. 620. Done. And move it here. Yeah, I moved my camera up so you can see my color picker, and now it's alright. I think now it's better. Go down. Alright, let's paint more. Paint more. But let me first answer the message to my friend because I just told her, like, I'm doing live stream, I need to let's see, just give me a second. This is very professional, you know. I am a super professional streamer, you know. Okay, I'm back. Can somebody do a test message? Let's testing chat. Woohoo, poodle doodle. Come on, chat. Be well. Alright, I can see my chat. Testing, poodle doodle, but it's very small. Let's see if you can see it. Hey, welcome to Gilles setup stream. I'm doing the setup of my stream and painting a little bit, so I'm super happy that I can stream again. And Lander 3D, Lander 3XD. Alright, that's very important that I say it well. Let's increase the font to 20 pixels. 22. Yeah, I can't make my mic mono currently. I'm very sorry. That's the thing that I forgot to. I'm using the OBS. I'm using the OBS for Streamlabs, and I haven't used Streamlabs OBS earlier. I was only using the regular OBS. And I can't find the option to make my microphone mono in that new OBS. That's very weird for me. Let's add some moon highlights. Maybe this is like something is covering the moon. Maybe this is like a spaceship, and it's a mystery, you know. It's a mystery. Let's see. Something is covering the moon. It's a cloud. Is it a cloud, or is it a spaceship, or is it a poodle? Oh, space poodle, or a space kitty. Space kitty is covering the moon here. If you can see it, I'm painting this little thing. Let's center it on the screen a bit like this. It would also be good if I set up time again. Event list, donations, hosts, fate time. Let's keep events history now. Let's do fade time. Let's keep this. I'll set up. I will set this up later. Lander. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, man. I will fix this. The gear next to the mic and advanced audio shizzle. Alright, that's very important. Shizzle is important. Audio. No. Editor. Make. Properties. No. Yeah, this is a different OBS actually, yeah. This is a noise suppression compressor. Yeah, there is no option to downgrade to mono. Open volume control options, speakers, microphone. Sorry for this, but you know, who cares? Recording devices. Properties. Device usage. Listen to this device. Levels. Balance. Advanced. Now this only offers 2 channels. Cancel. Cancel. No. my mouse? Ah, here. Oh god, I hate when I lose my mouse. God, this is horrible. 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 Filters. Properties. This device timestamps. No, I can't find it. Help, everybody. Help. No, I want to have mono. Oh, wait. Down mix to mono. God damn, this is so complicated. I am on mono now. Watashi wa no mono desu. No, watashi wa mono desu. Watashi wa mono desu. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I haven't seen this. Alright, great. I think I'm in mono now. Am I too loud? If I'm too loud, then it's great. I mean, it's not great, but okay. I'm happy. Feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for longer future. I don't know the lyrics. I'm happy. I fixed my mono. Thank you, my lovely viewers and my lovely friend, Yeah. I never asked how to. I hear you in the middle of my brain now. This microphone is actually really nice, and we want to let's add a kitty cat here. Jah. All right, Jah. We would say it like in Serbian. Jah. Now I know how to say it. Jah. Let's use the marker. I want to put a kitty here, but it's very small, so we'll just have it little kitty here, because it can be a little kitty with a hat. Yeah. No, I don't want it here, because I already have this moon, which is like here. So come on, I want a darker color. So I have this element here. I want to talk about art because I'm a super artist, so listen to me here. So if we divide this page in 3 parts, we have this, something like this. Let's say it's this. All right. This is the basic rule of thirds thing. Rule of thirds. Ha ha ha! He said thirds. All right. So we already have the moon here. We don't want to have something right down here because no, it's better to have it here. So this is the first thing that will rule of thirds. Yes. So we'll have an exciting little thing here, like a little hovering kitty. Let's paint it here. You can't see it. Why I'm hovering? Wee. But it's implied hover kitty. Let's do it like this. Let's increase the size. Wow. It's like I prefer the golden ratio too, but it's like a golden ratio is basically something like instead of this line, you do this line and this line. Like it's a bit different. Golden ratio is about like that. I mean, yeah, I'm actually more in the golden ratio actually. This, and then this and this. No, this is like a golden ratio grid. So we can paint a kitty here. Yeah, we can paint a little kitty here, and that's very important, as we know. Let's hide this layer. Let's show it again because I forgot where I should paint it. Whee! I'm a kitty, I'm flying, whee! Wow, what is happening? But let's just, let's make it a little bit more obvious. Let's mix in a little bit of gray. Wow. So it's a hover kitty that's flying in the air. But only you know this is a hover kitty. Other people don't know. It's very important to your privilege. You are now privileged to know that I put a hover kitty here, and let's try and just make little areas around it a little bit lighter so it jumps out a bit. And let's try some grass. Bam, 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun. And let's do a reflection of this moon down on this ice thing. And we can also reflect. No, we won't reflect this blue. It's like a ice or something like that, because it doesn't have to be water. It's not the point of using reference is not to copy it by the book. It's to inspire you to make something of your own. I'm using reference so I can just see, maybe have an idea about something. Maybe this is in the background, there's some woods, and here is like a architecture, something in the background. No. Add a little bit of light. Clouds. Please disappear. Whoops. Whoops. Using airbrush. No! Oh. Settings. It's a linear dodge. Of course, it's linear dodge. Multiply. Ha! Should I put it like... darken the things a little bit. Dar. We're back cooking wieners, oh yeah. Yeah, this will be a shorter stream. I won't be doing like a marathon streams that I actually used to do for hours. I'll just do it until I make enough little sketches that work. You know, maybe it's airplane. But we'll see each other definitely more, because now I've broken the barrier of not streaming for a million years. So let's use this entire blob of paint as a new thing. Let's use the green, blue-green. Oh yeah, this is why I like ArtRage. You do this. There's no lag, there's no anything. You just do super fast strokes. Super fast stroke. Oh no, don't do it, Shivko, don't. So let's use this. No. Mix. Let's use this. I like the palette knives. I love the palette knives. It's one of my favorite tools to use in ArtRage. It's so fun. It's so fun. What could this be? Maybe like a storm cloud or something like this. Like that. Let's insert a storm cloud reference just to Gel says my beard looks nice. It has been trimmed by the legendary Stephen McTrimser. And I have a regular barber now. I go to him and we're friends. Alright, let's... Where's my reference folder? On OneDrive. Reference library! Oh, I can't storms. Is there a storm? No storm. I have it on Dropbox, I think. Where's my Dropbox? Come on! Dropbox! Ah! I forgot where my things are. I'm so... This is Google Drive here. Oh, come on. No, I'll just find it outside. Dropbox. Dropbox, no. No. Windows Explorer. Alright. Dropbox. Weather. Elements and weather. Yes, storms are here. Let's find a nice, hopefully storms are here. Find a nice storm cloud and just look at it as a reference. Windows 10 on this one. No, Windows 8 on this one. Still, I'm not satisfied with these. There is no proper... Oh, storm. A lot of storm clouds now. Lot of them. Let's just have a few off screen. Okay. I have Windows 10 on my companion and Windows 8 on my desktop machine. So I have more computers. Will this work as a storm cloud? Because everything is green and blue, so I don't know if storm makes sense. Maybe this is upcoming storm. Because this looks like a panoramic image. Darker. Living large. Yeah, I got my companion 2 years ago. Yeah, I had some work then. I don't have any. I mean, I have, but I have to finish it. Now, having that companion is really made wonders for me, because I can just work from anywhere if I need. Let's erase this. My 200% pencil, so I can do this like strokes. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So this almost looks like a panoramic image. So these are like beams to the sky. You can't see anything probably. I can use the knife tool to get these like shapes of a stormy cloud, but it's like a bluish stormy cloud. It's not like a dark stormy cloud. It's very weird. It's just like a go home storm, you're drunk. Let's add some desaturated tones. Made a storm filled with desolation. Yeah, I don't know what desolation is. I'm super not cool. Yeah, this can be like a shroud here. Yeah, this like a. I already have like a feel for the perspective here. Maybe these are some kind of fields. This is a road, maybe. No. These are some lights coming from. Yeah. Laser! Pew pew! Bam, bam. Make a storm filled with everything. All right, let's use dun, 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 dun. Let's zoom in a bit so you can maybe see more of what I'm doing. Maybe there is like cornfields there. Would be a huge storm. Could I put something different color? No. Nah, this will be okay. We're going subtle. Yeah, we can have maybe some cars like this. We can have some cars here, like on the storm. They're storm chasing cars. Like, whoosh. So just using blobs of color, and we can mix in a little bit of color from the reference. Or this doesn't have to be this car. You just make a few cars look like they're like just going through a storm, and god damn it, they're going to the storm. To add a bit of dynamics to this image. You go. We can base this car on a Yugo. No. The Storm Hunter, the first contactor. Yes. Maybe there is the one in the front and he's like, whoosh. It's like here. And you just see his trail. No, it's too much in the same line. Genocide kata! Just make a little fun image. It's okay, I think. Maybe I need like a tree line or something like that, like here in the distance. No, I don't need it. No, I just figured out that I don't need it. No, it's just that it's far away. It's no. Let's add some white here. Let's use the it's normal opacity like 20%. Increase the size and just whoosh. Do this very lightly. No, actually, like it's intense. Maybe this can be a little lighter. Maybe there are some trees here. And here, a tree line. Bum, 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 bum. See how this goes. I'm not sure if this works, but never mind if it doesn't. No one cares. I care. I care. Hey, Fwan Banana, welcome. Oh my God. Oh my God. I care because you care. Buzhenka, this is horrible art. I mean, it's good. I love it. What is this? All right. Let's do. Everything is on one layer, by the way, if you're wondering. Is that you? Yes, it is B. It is I, Zhillustrator. I need some, like... You don't get the joke. It's from old French show called Allo Allo. It is I, Leclerc. Real. I'm super real. I promise I'm real. Yeah, I wanted to do more. Fuck it. Let's do more. Let's do more. Let's try a different color. Let's start with the gray. Nice to see you again. Thank you, Juan Banana. Your username is very rememberable. Rememberable. Okay, let's do this gray. Ooh, I like how I have this blue spot left. Let's close the references. Other people come back to Twitch. Yeah, I kind of missed streaming so much. I was always talking about how I missed streaming, and like today I was like, fuck this shit, I'm going back again. Just stream, no pressure, no obligation, just paint pretty pictures. Hopefully pretty pictures. Hopefully. And I'm doing my seductive voice in here. This color is very seductive. You can see Jewelry is gonna lurk. Of course, man, just go lurk hard. Lurk. Let's do a horizon line here. It's very super low. No, I don't want to have horizon lines. Just have random elements. You can speak French? No, I can't speak French. I'm just I can emulate accents. I am a super obnoxious cunt, and I like to emulate accents. I like to emulate Japanese, and I like to emulate the French. Come on, Jirko. This was not good. I like to emulate the French. Oh no, I can't do it. I hope like nobody like got triggered like for me doing funny voices. Funny, haha, not funny. Let's see. I'm checking these two, this blue, and let's zoom in a bit. Can you remind me, how old are you? I am 32 years old. 32, man. I am half my life. I mean, hopefully not half, like hopefully a third of my life. I'm 32 years old. And I'm super serious. I'm kidding, I'm not serious. Okay, in order to this blue to be more, the values are very similar, so I need to increase or decrease the value of one of the colors around. Let's try and do this. Wow, maybe this is going into a now, or I can just pick this blue and change the value, and now it can, yeah, be better now. This is like a spaceship. Whatever this is, this can be maybe a spaceport or something like that. And these are some crystals, maybe like weird crystals, and this is like a little spaceship. It's falling, and it's falling. Whoa, dude! It's just pretty colors. That's the point of this stream. Just use pretty colors and just have fun with it. It's almost desaturated color. Let's use the blue. Let's use the pastel tool a bit, just to shuffle around and unite the colors a little bit. And your beard adds 10 years. Fuck you! I'm kidding, it's okay. It's actually the opposite sometimes. People come to me and like, they think I'm 20 something years old, and I'm like, wow, you're so mistaken, goddamn. What can this be? What to do? Maybe this is like maybe this is like a spaceship, like a big spaceship behind it. And this is space. Yeah, just in an instance, this becomes something else. Let's add some more color. Let's add like a orange. And now let's add a red. Let's make it more saturated. Now we gotta have fun with color. And what else we can do? We can select this and then just adjust values in ArtRage directly using a adjust layer color filter. So I can increase my contrast a little bit and brightness down a little bit and change the hue a little bit. No, this doesn't. Look, pretty colors. Fuck it, let's keep this. Does your art the same awesome like earlier? I don't understand the question. Yes, I love this color. Look at this intense yellow. It's fantastic. Oh fuck yeah! I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And also this green, which is like, it looks glowy green, but it's like half saturation, as you can see it here. And this yellow is also not saturated 100%, but let's make this is like a, let's make this a Yugo car. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's try it. Let's see if we can. It's very small. The texture of the. Let's try and see if we can make it a Yugo car. You can't see it actually, so let's. Yeah, this looks like a car now. That's the point. I don't want it to be like car proper. I just want it to look like a burning car. No, I don't want this dark. I want this yellow color to reflect off of it. This It's like, this car is exploding! Oh my god! Let's see, maybe I need to remove this like smoke thing. I don't know. Maybe you can use the dark smoke. Do this. No. Let's do try it. No. Now let's get it back to a blob. Like this. No, I don't want it to be a car. It's like a red thing. Something. It's something that you imagine by yourself. That's the best thing. Now let's pick up a few colors and just make a nebula-ish thing. What could this be? Nice, this can be interesting. See a side of the spaceship, kind of. Let's use a gray. This. It's like John Harris thing. Maybe it's like whoosh, this is an exhaust. Yeah, this can be it. Yeah, I like this. Yes. This is like an exhaust and like whoosh. Hello, I'm a spaceship and I am doing spaceship things. Add the 3 dimensions here a bit. No, actually no. Let's leave this gray. And this is red. And this intense yellow. At least it's intense on my screen, because my screen is very nice. Now this looks like a proper old school spaceship thing. Awesome. Just a second. Dashboard live. I only had one follower, 2 hours. Oh my god, I'm 2 hours streaming. This is horrible. I should stream less. But never mind. I had one new follower, but thank you, one new follower. You're a really good one new follower. Whoever it was, I forgot. Let's just make another one, a little quick sketchy. Let's make it. I have enough of blue, let's try something. More red. Red. I want red, I don't want a blue. Now let's go to desaturated green. Oh yeah, this looks like a little building. This other building. Okay, let's separate this. Bigger brush, bigger pencil. All right, this is better. Oops, where's my color? What could this be? Let's first color everything orange. This blue is actually kind of good because it's dark and it can be like cabling and similar things. Let's decrease. These are like stairs. No. A lighter color and make it more yellow so I can paint the front side of this thing. No. Make my lines more vertical and horizontal and add some red here. I don't know what this is, but let's open the random reference. Maybe like this. you can use a kind of crane thing. I don't know how, but let's go try it. Yeah, we can use this as a white building. Another white building here. We can pick the color. Why not? Can desaturate this. Orange and lighten it a bit. And on one side, you can make it redder and more saturated. Here on this side, and dump here. Now let's try and figure something out. Maybe this is like a house, and these are like trees. And these are big cranes in the background. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. Let's do it differently. Let's push. All of it. Some trees here, and some trees here. Bum, 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 bum. Now let's add a house. Let's add a roof, which is reddish orange, like this. But let's get this all the way down. So this is like a pillar of some kind here. Okay, let's make the house go here, and maybe some trees that are high. And the house is still going there. There. No, these trees are not good. Let's just. Take a highlight from another pillar in the background. Let's fill this in. Let's mix it up a bit. Maybe this is like a big house. This is a bridge. Maybe this is whatever. Just keep it fun and interesting. You can maybe just suggest some detail in the background. posts. What could this be? I'm bedazzled. Let's select it and mess with the color a little bit. Edit, edit, filters, adjust layer colors, brightness down, contrast up, or increase the brightness too. Increase the contrast. Yeah, let's make it like this. See. Ooh, red. Ooh, horrible. No. Could this do maybe? Could this do maybe? No, I think not. Or this red is. I'm tempted to just keep this super red color. I'm very tempted to do. Let's see, Yeah, let's make it like this. Let's see what can I do with this house. Maybe it's yeah, let's make it like this. Never mind. Let's add some greens. So maybe this is like a what could we do here? Maybe there's a different horizon line. Maybe it's like you can't see the house from. Yeah, this could be interesting. Maybe some trees here. Those little cypresses, they're really nice. Drawing shadow, and like there's a little road here. Yeah, this could be maybe interesting. Yeah. Maybe we can transform it a bit. Let's see. It's not there. We'll just make it like this. Alright. Deselect. So I think I need more. This is a little bit more abstract, but it's alright. Who cares? It's a sketch. Maybe try making something. Whatever this is. No. Okay. This is my eraser to erase this. And erase this, and erase this, and erase this. And remove this reference. Ah. Yeah, I also need to separate these images. Maybe something can be done of this. I'll see. Bum, bum, bum. This looks interesting. Maybe this is something very far back. Yeah, this is actually not bad, but need to move everything. Delete this layer and move this layer like here. Nobody's talking to me, oh my god. Transform this a little bit. Uniform transform, make it wider. Okay. Deselect. Use my so this everything is like pink. Oh, blue. Let's add some interest. Now let's add a yellow highlight of something. Use this and no. What could we do? Yeah, I can do it like this. Pick this color. Okay, it's purplish. shadow color of this, and now we're various different colors we're having here. Now let's have yellow flowers. No, let's make them. Yeah, this is interesting. In the end, I'm trying to use a lot of different colors and actually maybe pick from one of the images. Blue. Maybe this is like a reflection here. No, maybe this is a river. Yeah, this could be like a body of water. Mix a bit yellow here. Okay, let's make an interesting gray color. Desaturate it a little bit. Alright, now I made a pretty gray color. And yeah, try to make it a neutral color in the background. It's almost unnoticeable, you probably can't see it. Dang. Let's flip the layer. Boop. Boop. So you can see what I'm doing. Ah! Different tool. Ah. B. You see that now it looks good even when I flip it, so that means I'm doing something good. Hopefully. Let's mix this with blue. Yellow blue. Mix it a little bit. We'll get more blue. Get more blue. A lighter blue. I love mixing colors in ArtRage. It's just such a pleasant experience. I doubt that I will be able to mix the colors in real life. Oh god. I should never try. I mean, I should try once. Alright, I think I'll probably end the stream in a few minutes. Let's just add a guy here. Because you need guys with sticks. I'm kidding. Let's pick this green. What could I do here? Maybe... I don't want to paint a guy that's like from the back, like everyone and their mother like make those scenes where you have like a guy standing, their back turned to the illustration, and like, oh, I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna draw in the car. Simon Stalenhag style. Let's try. Where could it be? Do I need it anymore? Do I need it in any case? No, I think I don't. Maybe it's best to just... get some hints at some city in the background, and maybe a few people standing here on this ridge. And maybe there's like some kind of vehicle. Yeah, maybe this is like some kind of vehicle, but we need to mix in the sky color with the vehicle color, so we get this. Maybe this is a gate of some kind. You know? Add a bit of atmosphere. It's an epic scene of nothing concrete. Oh god. The epic scene of nothing. Maybe you can make this guy after all. And another guy standing here. And they're like, oh my god, what is this? No. No, I don't want it. Maybe it is like a monument or something. No. No, 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 no. Maybe I don't need anything here. It's like just a random things. Like people here looking at those sweet little things in the background. Thank you everybody for holding out with me for this comeback stream after a million years. I expect to hopefully return again with maybe a shorter stream. This took a while a bit. Hey Gnuseltrop! Hello! How are you doing? I'm doing great. You're just about to go? I can stay, hang out. I can still be noodling around with these. Yeah, I was just about to go soon because I was like, okay, I will make a short stream, and now it's like hour 3, I think. I'm not sure. Take a look at the pretty pictures, yay! Let's flip this. I need to flip it. Flip. What? Noodle doodle poodle. Short doesn't exist. Yeah, I know. Wow. Whoops. Yeah, I can make it here. Boop. Tab. Let's remove my layer spell and settings spell. And time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, indeed, actually. It kind of does. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Awesome. So you can see my little thumbnail paintings and things that I do for fun. I enjoy doing things like this so much. I mean, it doesn't have to be a masterpiece, each of them. It's not, there is no need to put that kind of pressure on myself to make masterpieces each time. That was what made me stop streaming in the first time. I became more I felt like I always have to produce better, to make better, and it was really came to the point that I was very anxious about streaming, and now I feel much better finally, and I think I'll be fine. And thank you for liking my work. Thank you so much. The sooner we realize that we don't need to make awesome stuff every time, it's better. I realized it a bit late, because recently I've just been doing these things. I enjoy making these little paintings, and hopefully I will try and finish some of them sometimes. And for now, the joy of creation is the best thing. And I like the texture of this ArtRage canvas that I made. It's really nice. I like it. Let's insert another reference image. Let's see if I have something interesting. I always have interesting images. Let's open this little ship. Maybe I can use it somehow. Yeah, let's try just making another little like doodle poodle noodle. Where's my menu? Okay, tab. I need this thing. Come on. To move this a bit up. so I have space for another one. And Knutzel, sorry. Thank you for dropping by. It's your first time on my stream, actually. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Should I try and do a little... Let's just pick the color, I don't really care. The point, if you pick the color in an image, the point for me is not just to pick it so... The point is to pick it and remember it if you particularly like that color. So you know where it stands in the color circle. I'm showing it to my monitor, but you can't see me. I'm doing this. To remember that, okay, this is like a blue, cyan blue at 50% saturation. So you remember it for the next time you need to paint something like that. And below it is like probably a bit darker, but the same tone. Yeah, it's like the same tone, but a bit darker. So you remember it for the next time, and then next time you don't need to use any color picking. You just use that color that you, that knowledge that you made. So I'm really, I hate it when people do. You're not allowed to pick colors ever again. Like, why not? You need to figure out if you picked well. So I can always find this color or approximate by just noodling around the cyan blue, like cobalt blue, half saturated color. I can play around with it and make it less saturated and add to the variety of the color. So never trust people that tell you you can't do anything. Why you can? You can do. No one cares. And I can separate this sky color a little bit. It's about subtlety. Hey dear Barty, gotta go next. Gotta go anyway. See you next time. Hopefully not in years. I hope so too. Hopefully. Okay, let's. Thank you, dear Bart, for hanging around and have fun, man. See ya, dear Bart. You can see I already made a pretty nice little background for a little painting. So let's do like a... So we can figure out the color of this ship. So it's like a red, but it's more towards the purple red. So like it's something like this, but darker. And then I pick the color from the ship and see how much I failed. So I'm very close, actually, so... Oh my god, Knutzel, you have to follow me. You have to follow me. It's very essential that you follow me. And again, I'm finding this, like, very light. Your life is completed now, yes! Let's make it desaturated more. Now I'm emulating more than like making something of my own, but who cares? Now let's mix the red and the blue a little bit. So what I like to do is to pick the red and use the pastel tool here. And now mix those two colors and get an interesting grayish tone that I like. And just put it here. So this red mixes in with the blues much more. And then I put highlight a few places. So it's all about being efficient and smart. And let's make a little it's so cute, oh my god. Your life is completed now. I haven't seen the notification. Oh, you followed me 2 minutes ago. Thank you. I missed the notification for some reason. I really like this image I'm painting right now. It's kind of neat. Let's put this here. Not a bit scared of using reference. That's a big advice that I can give to you. Reference can be really, really helpful to make your picture pretty. The boat looks like the Dutch Coast Rescue Team boat. Maybe it is. I know what, I'm gonna put a little Dutch flag on it. Because you're a cool girl, let's find Dutch flag. I really don't remember real well. Oh, it's like a Yugoslavian flag almost. Let's put a little Dutch flag on it. So reddish. Yeah, it's like the little flag. Here, let's zoom in. A little flag here. Just make it darker. Now white, but it's not white, it's because of all the atmosphere, it's almost like dark cyan. Here it is! Little blue flag. Oh, it turned out real nice actually. I'm really happy with it. Opa. Now look, your glorious Dutch flag in the image. I don't actually like zooming in because I feel like I'm going into too much detail, and this way I can keep focused on the entirety of the image. That's the more important part for me. Maybe we can put a like oh, so the reference image is the Coast Guard. Oh, so this is like it may be a Dutch boat. Go Dutch, go Dutch, oh go Dutch. Yeah, I have a few patrons and friends from Holland, and I love them very much. Birdie, hi Birdie. And I have a friend from the Dutch. I can't pronounce her name. She's called Cedra. I can't do it. It's called like Cedra. She's very weird. No, I'm butchering the name. One goal in life is to learn how to pronounce her name. Cedra. Sidra, like this. Not Sandra. It's Cedra. Cedra. She says it's unusual, like this. She says her name is very unusual. I believe her. Let's just make the birdies in a new layer. No. She was like cringing when I was trying to pronounce her name. Oh. But instead of birds, you can use little hover kitties. Like, wee, I'm a kitty, I'm flying around. But only you know it's the hovering kitties, it's not birds. Yay, hovering kitties, wee! But it looks like, oh, we can make one here, like hovering kitty, so everybody knows it's a cat. Like, you can't. It's very little details right here. It's a hover kitty. You can't see it. I'm sorry. So yeah, she has. She told me she has a really not typical Dutch name. Let's remove this. Let's hint at the hover cat. Let's just hover cat. Hover cat. She's like doing this, hovering in a hat, and wee in a hat. She's a cat in a hat. Wee, wee. It's hover cat. Now you know. Everybody knows I'm wild about hover cats. Good, let's remove this reference now, we don't need it. Hover cat. Hoover cat. J. Edgar Hoover cat. J. Edgar Hoover cat. Hover cat. Yeah, it's like, how do you say it in Dutch? It's like with the two O's, like hover cat. Let's make it in Dutch. Let's just make it. It's probably two O's, I presume. You like your double letters. Hoover. Hoover cat. Tell me, how do you say hover cat in Dutch? Let's move around a little bit and see what can I noodle around with. Oh, it lacks a very integral part of drawing, a signature. You know, it's super important. Like hover cats, it's super important. Signature in your work. Let's put it here, or no, no. I'll use my and the hearts. Everybody likes little hearts. Yes, a hover cat is a cat that hovers. It's like hovering, because it's an interdimensional hovering cat that's appearing and disappearing at will. It's a pillar of my artwork. It's a super pillar of my artwork. Flying cat. It's a pillar of my artwork. Should we add a little blue here? Maybe something is burning here. There's like something in the background that's there's light falling on it. Now I like this simple. No, I just like simple little cloud. Maybe we can have little clouds here with a complementary color to just introduce a little bit of interest. No, I like this simple blue color. Hovercat, hovercat, hovercat. I'm spending too much time on this now. Yum, 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 yum. What I need. 6 viewers! Hey, 6 viewers! How are you doing, 6 viewers? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to my After a Million Years stream. I hope you're satisfied with the services. Hopefully. Zoom in so everybody can see awesome pictures. 10 out of 10 lurking here. Jah. Yes, now I know how to say it. Jah. Awesome to have you lurking. What do you think about all the little pictures? Which one is your favorite? I like them all because it's my work. I love my work. I have to love my work. If you don't love your work, it's not good, you know? Everybody become patrons at www.patreon.com/Zhillustrator. So you can get these files in ArtRage format and in a bigger resolution and everything. You have privilege if you're patrons. Sometimes I'm very late with rewards, but you know, the intention is important. Let's see if my stream is going well. No dropped frames. Great. I'm super happy. Jah, I think it's not hating your work. It's more like seeing your own mistakes and improving them. For me, it's a positive effort. For example, one of my mistakes was I was too abstract. I was doing abstract stuff and I couldn't connect it with something specific. So I began using much more reference images, and the things start to shape a bit more concretely. So in all of these images now I can see something that's more concrete. So every picture has a little story, maybe, you know, these racers and these little racers to the storm, and there's little like boaty and a little space thing and a little blue winter image. So I figured out that I need to work on contextualizing my images and uh, but I still like what I do, because for me, at least it's my thing. It's personal work, and I need to have a very positive disposition towards my artwork. So I'm always talking about that aspect of working. It's just not hating, it's being your own critic, and being your own critical eye, and developing the eye to say, okay, this is not good, or this isn't working for some reason, and figuring out that reason and fixing it. Learning how to eye an interesting composition, learning how to pick out different fun colors, and learn how to do all these different things. It's a super fun quest, and I would never change that to a little like level up group where everybody's like, shit on my work, please. Oh yes, I want to hear every shit aspect of my work ever. Yes, I'll become better because I will let everybody poop on my work. Oh, I'm kind of very sick of those guys. I mean, I'm not sick. It's their own thing. So if you like people shitting on your work, it's cool. But then you have to have really thick skin. I don't have thick skin. I am very... I can get offended for some reason. I mean, it's not offended. It's like discouraged, and I'm very like dependent on positivity in my life for some reason, for positive influences and positive critique. Even when something is not good, you can tell it in a positive way. For me, it's very precious, and I enjoy just trying to share and give advice that's in a positive way. It's not like, here's what sucks in your artwork, here's like 10 techniques to make your art suck less. Like, suck a dick, motherfucker. Alright, oh, this family stream, no swearing, I'm sorry. It's like there's one guy that I'm constantly pissed. This is the guitarist guy. Like, he always, each and every video of his, like, how not to suck at this, how not to suck at that. I'm like, suck, fuck you, unsubscribe. I don't like that relationship with your fans and with your with people watching your content. Everything is like, how not to suck it, how not to suck it. You know, it's better like how to improve your, that's how I think, how to improve your colors, how to do things better, how to just, it's very words do a lot in conveying an emotion. So I'm always like about those people who give you advice to improve, not suck less, you know. I'm getting nervous. No, I don't want to do that. Hello, Shikara Druzhra. I bet you're very surprised now. Oh my god. I actually streamed after like a million years of like, oh, I'm doing a stream, I promise I'm doing a stream, and now I just sat and just do a stream and paint little pretty pictures. Hello and welcome to the stream, Ushikana Druzhina. It's really nice to see you back, and I hope I will continue doing this and just paint pretty pictures and talk with you all about the way I handle things and the way I do things. Oops. And again, I can't say enough thanks to ArtRage program for opening my eyes for this kind of art that I enjoy so much. Because in Photoshop I can't do this. No, it's just too much hassle, too much lag. and ArtRage has no lag at all, and it's so natural for me. It's very Everybody try ArtRage. If you haven't, you have to try it. I mean, I thank them because they gave me a free license, because I was like, I had an interview with them, and they were super happy about what I'm doing in ArtRage, and they told me, oh, let's do an interview and we'll give you a free copy of version 5. And I was like, hell yeah, I like free stuff, let's do it, let's do it. So we did an interview and I got my free copy of ArtRage version 5, the version which I am using right now. It's a fantastic program, I really like it. Yeah, Jack, about the content, about honesty. Nowadays, people are mixing up honesty with just being a jerk. You know, honesty can be also positive. Honesty can also be something that can inspire you in a positive way. You know, a lot of people are now like, "Look at me, I'm honest." No, you're a jerk. Just going around not considering people's feelings, or I don't know, it's very nuanced, I think. There are just a few people I know that do the honest thing actually really good. It's because it's difficult to pull off honest and stay it's very difficult to pull it off, I think. Because we are very sensitive, and I think a lot of artists, I can be sensitive too. I cannot. So for me, it's just very weird. If you like honesty, just, I don't know. I think it's important to find a voice that you like and that you feel like it's benefiting you. Yeah, everybody's oversensitive. I know. I sometimes am in some areas. Definitely, I can. I can agree to that. I can be oversensitive, but I try to not be too much. I'm a sensitive person generally. I'm like, I lived through years of like being a guy that's super ashamed of everything, and that's very shameful and very like no self-esteem and no very like not a good place to be. So I'm a little bit more sensitive in that way, but I think I'm much better now. I think I'm much better now, definitely. Is the music too loud? I'm not sure. Yeah, but I see the problem with overly sensitive, because now you can't even joke around. Like, me doing my false Japanese accent can get me banned from YouTube, for example. I don't know, because we like to joke around and do the Japanese accent to this, you know, or mocking my own Serbian, like, just about Yamate, you know. But about art, I think it's very tricky. It's very tricky to find good critique and to give good critique. Oh, it's so complicated. Let's do like a little smoke from here. A little smoke shadow to try to give form to this. You can sell roundness with shadows. I love to do it pretty much. It's one of my good things. I don't know, John. I'm kidding. I'm just doing like an overgeneralization of those like super offended guys. I mean, I can be offended, of course, but I try to not be too much. Let's warm this up a bit. Now I'm doing these small sizes, and when I feel that it's good small, you can go wrong. If it's good small, it will, with a little amount of effort, it shouldn't be too hard to make it look good on a bigger size. Maybe this is like a van here. No, it's not a van, it's... But for me, I enjoy doing things like this. Ah, it's so relaxing. And a good thing about doing things like this is that now you have like a bunch of images you can work more on. I can see a lot of these images just get more work and becoming something much nicer. I mean, it's good even now, I think. I mean, I'm very subjective. I'm super objective, thinking my work is good. Horrible person. But I like having images to work off from. Let's put some green. But right now, this like streaming thing will probably be doing things like this for most of the time, and maybe just taking these and refining them a bit, if they can be refined. Alright, I think I'm good. I'll just take something here and check my... Just checking my vertical and horizontal lines. I missed this one the most. Okay. Now it's good. Alright, I hope you like this. I'm super happy to be back again, and I hope we'll hang out soon. If you're on my Discord server, or if we share a Discord server, I'll probably upload a smaller version of this, and you'll be able to see it in a little more detail. Because I had to downsample my stream. So I'm not used to using this new OBS version for Streamlabs. I was using Stream Pro, and actually Streamlabs seem to have bought Stream Pro, and now I have to learn new things again. And if I want to get donations, I have to. And I want to get donations. I need money. Let's mess around with the colors on this bottom left most. Let's increase the contrast a little bit. It's in filters, adjust layer colors. Can increase the contrast and decrease the brightness a bit. My usual way is to, if I increase contrast, I also decrease brightness to kind of compensate for if I feel like, no, no, okay. If I feel the contrast is lightening my image too much, I tend to decrease the brightness. And I like to mess around with the hue a little bit, like here, like a little difference, you know. Sometimes a bit of difference can really... No, this is not good. Should I keep the hue or not? No, let's just -1. Okay. Did I save this? No, I didn't. No, I didn't save it. Let's save it so I don't lose it. Save. Oh, good. Oof. No. All right, I think I'm done. If you have any questions, let me know. I can hang around a little bit more. You can go to my website www.zhillustrator.com and come on. I'll just spam a few links in the chat. Go to my website and then go to my Patreon and pledge $1 and go to my Coffee and give $1. You can go to my ArtStation and see my portfolio. You can... What else you can do? You can follow me on Instagram for a lot of sketching. I upload sketches on Instagram a lot. You can follow me there, and you can follow me, if you have Facebook, you can like my page at Facebook if you want, even though I hate Facebook. I really don't like Facebook. How does it look with you in traditional mediums? I do pencil, ink, oil pastel and similar things. I don't know when will I begin to do like oils or something like that. I'm interested, but I can't afford it right now, really. I found actually interesting thing. I found water soluble oil paint, and I'm very interested in getting that. So like 10 pack of colors, like €50 or something like that. So I'm interested in getting that, and I have to get easel. I don't have an easel. I don't have many things. I don't have many things. Zhillustrator 2018. A quote. I don't have many things. Illustrator 2018. Yes, the oils, water-soluble oils are... I saw demos online and comparisons. It's really something groundbreaking. And I don't want to inhale fumes in my little 29 square meter flat. I have some watercolors. I have a bit of each traditional thing, but I mostly enjoy ink, graphite, pastels, and I enjoy watercolors too, mostly like with the water brush. I like the water brush, it's very cute. Let's move my camera a bit down so you can see. Boop. Editor. Move my camera. Where is my camera? I went down, boy. Down, boy. Boop. Oh. I still can't see it. Never mind. Whew. So this was a short stream, about 3 hours. Oh fuck, I hate. This was a short stream. I'm really happy to be back again. I'm repeating myself too much, and I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope that I'll get back soon. And go follow me on social networks, and yeah, I'm also active on Twitter. Let's just put a link on Twitter. It's my English Twitter, and it's where I'm most active. I sometimes announce streams there, and if you want to add me as a friend on Discord, I have to find my number. I am I don't know what's my number. Where's my number on Discord? No. Why can't I see my number on Discord? You can find me on Discord by Zhillustrator and add me as a friend or whatever. I use Discord a lot, and it's one of my fave things. Let's try and see if I can find my Discord number. No, it just says Zhillustrator. It doesn't show the Discord number. Never mind. I use Discord a lot, so you can try and find me there. Yak says, damn, if you manage to get something like these thumbnails on the paper with watercolors, it will sell. Oh, I wish. I wish it's on my to-do list to learn how to make real miniatures. I'm interested, but I still I'm a vagina. I mean no disrespect to vaginas. I'm like a big pussy coming to traditional work. I'm kind of have this anxiety. I have this weird feeling about traditional artwork. Even though I like it, I'm a big fan of traditional artwork. Let me have some Coke. Coca-Cola, I mean. Alright. I'll post this image on Twitter, on Discord, and blah 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 in smaller sizes. If you wanna get a bigger image of this is this is like 2,000 2K. How's to 1440p? Yeah, this is 1440p. If you want to get this image, you sign up on Patreon and share my stuff if you like. And that's the anxiety, right? Oh, the anxiety is, yeah, definitely about no undo. It's horrible. Awesome. Oh, I want to find somebody to host. To find somebody to host. I can need somebody to host. Don't you like somebody to host? Wouldn't you find somebody to host? Let's go to creative. Find somebody to host. Do I know anyone that I like to host? Let's find. I just host Sam Peterson. No, he's live. He doesn't need anybody to host him. He's large enough. Let's host somebody who has like less viewers, but I think I'm gonna find somebody to host. Ooh. Let's find this person. Who's this person? 29 viewers. I mean, I can have 5 viewers to Hozure. How do I host? I forgot how to host. Follow. Let's follow. Another one report Hozure. How to host somebody? I wanna host somebody. Let's go back to my channel and let's see. I think I need to put a first, before I host a person, I have to end my stream. I've been ending my stream for like 10 minutes now, 20 minutes now. Everybody, nice to be back again for the 5th time today. Thank you for hanging out with me, and let's be friends. Let's be friends. And let's end the stream right now. 3, 2, 1, and do.